And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, makes the grab, one away. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kelnick makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. A little bit low.
That's down.
And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. And now Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that's ruled the swing. It's back here in Cleveland. Stepping up for the Guardians, Roman Anthony. And there's a ball. Eovaldi in his 14th season. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Anthony gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Lee in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Eovaldi, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Josh Bell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 3-3. Keibert Ruiz in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Ruiz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Righty delivers. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Just outside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lee on the move. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jared Kellner. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Schneemann. Simeon. Third out, and that ends the frame. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ball one, no strikes. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2 now. 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Here's the third baseman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Anthony brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Brayan Rocchio.
Simeon.
And it's caught for the out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Inside, ball one. Corrals it. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. Yeah. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
In the dirt. Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Ozzie Albies. Ranging back. Just missed it.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bregman stands in here. Takes ball one low. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 4-3. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And delivers outside. Tellez. And he's out on the tag. Two down, base is empty. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Here's Jared Kelenic, and that's outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Semien, toss over to first. That's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Ciccone back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kelnick under it. 1 away. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brayan Rocchio. Just missed. Rocchio measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one's deep. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And up next for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Garcia ranging back on it. Way back, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Roman Anthony digs in for the Guardians. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
The other way. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
That's a ball.
Not an easy out by any means.
This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Curve, hit right back to him. Slings to first, 1 away here in the 5th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Berger at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jones sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That missed inside. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And misses inside.
3-0.
And that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Tosses to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Just off the inside edge. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. Daniel Schneemann will hit next. He's grounded out a couple of times. Barehand grab, the throw on the money. Nice play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Tellez. The tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Here is Marcus Semien. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Semien is out. Now the third baseman.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
To first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Wyatt Langford. And that misses. 1-0. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right side. And that is that. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. He's already homered here in this one. And that one handled. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Roman Anthony digs in for the Guardians. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that's
ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Albies off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
2. 1 and 2's the count.
And he gets Bregman. And that'll do it. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jake Burger. Ciccone back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Grips one to right, and that's a fair ball.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing that.
Hunter Gaddis on the pitch out of the pen here. And now Kyle Higashioka. First offering, and it just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's
way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Oh, he saved.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Lee going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So, man aboard, Jared Kellner now at the plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Fry, runner on first with 1 down for him. Just missed. Bell over at first with 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gabriel Arias. Runners at first and second, form with one down. So now a pinch hitter, Angel Martinez. Runners at first and second, form with one down. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jonathan Clase. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Way high there. 2-2. Now one miss.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runners on first and third, two away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Garcia settles under it. Nabs it, and that is the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Kyle Nicholas.
Number 66.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2.
And that one popped to short. Rocchio moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep a ticker. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a Marlon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Got a lot of money, but not much sense.
the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to lip controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my Venice. And window tint blacker than men on sentence. And I was apprentice and never a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my Guinness to get this new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Massive against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the rush in the rolls, it look like a beaver. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's real, she's in the world. The terror gun butter, moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power, scout, Gucci Cox. Still can I locate the Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score on a plane and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier bubble. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. You know I'm turn to the furnace. Snubble hotel after Kendall. We in this impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Miles Straw. Out there to center. Anthony calls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cantillo, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just off the outside edge. Left field, way back there. Outman going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
The pitch, and that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Albies at second with 2 down. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
That is it. Majestic.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping up for the Guardians, Keibert Ruiz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ryan Jeffers. Cantillo back to work. In the air, left side. Kelenic has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Now at the plate, Austin Martin. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Edgar Quero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score here in the second. Pulls that one foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus.
3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Jarred Kelenic. And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Boots it. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Schneemann. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that.
Muncy tosses across to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside.
1 ball.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Misses off the inside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Now the left fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one almost got him. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Isaac Collins, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fouled off down the right side. In the dirt, but kept close. On the ground to third. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he gets Bregman. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Inside, just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Foul ball there. Muncy snags it for the 2nd out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Martin over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just misses with that one.
Cancel.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Jeffers at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. At the plate, Austin Martin.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play to erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Center field. Anthony right there to make the grab. And that bottom four, and here is Jared Kelenic. Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Stepping in, Daniel Schneemann. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Brian Rocchio. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Kelenic at second with two down. Now 1-1. He gets there on a slide. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Quero. In the air out to center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Muncy swings through it for strike one. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Late swing fouled off. And now the count is even. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Late on that fastball.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs. Inside, almost got him. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Miller back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This
got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Alex Bregman, 0-2 in this one. Chop to the left side. Muncy over to Martin. And that's 2. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Miles Straw. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fly ball center field, Anthony. Brings it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there. He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta. Digging in, Brooks Lee. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
3-0.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now the catcher comes up to him, Edgar Caro. A walk, and he's also singled. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out towards left center. Kelman coming on. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Straw hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one is inside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, David Fry.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Inside, just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So bases loaded with 1 away. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save. He beats it.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So up next, Nolan Jones. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Pinch hitter coming on, Angel Martinez. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground at first. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 71.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line drive. Anthony brings it in with a nice run and grab. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Into center. Anthony giving chase. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Collins in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's smacked on a line to center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take the lead in the 7th. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Brooks Lee, 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left center. Kelnick sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. Tonkin in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is fouled back. And the sweeper is off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's even up. And just misses with that one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. K. Barrett. Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Trevor Larnach. Smith back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. He was walked intentionally his first time. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Sabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And that's in there at the knees.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's down and in.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gabriel Arias.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jonathan Clase. Big spot for him here. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Up the middle, flips it. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Outman stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Miles Straw digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Up and in. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Collins, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in, one away. He's 2 outs away. Roman Anthony digs in for the Guardians. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One down, base is empty. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Clemens. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that.